Good morning. Well, this is my last daily Mass here at Holy Spirit, so it's a little bittersweet for me, but it's so great to be with you to worship our mighty God today. You know, as we grow in holiness and as we grow closer to the Lord, it's very common for us to experience some spiritual friction. I don't know if you've experienced this before, but when there's purification taking place within our souls, sometimes it doesn't always feel like the trajectory is like this, right? Sometimes it feels more like this, and we're slowly, with little ups and downs, are growing closer to the Lord. And a common thing that the enemy tries to do is he tries to make us believe that God isn't always for us. I don't know if you've ever believed this lie. I definitely know I have. Sometimes when we experience that tension or that friction, it feels like, Lord, are you on my side, or am I fighting against you right now? Right? And then the enemy says, yeah, you're fighting against the Lord. But that's not true. And we come to know that in our gospel today as this leper who really isn't even supposed to approach Jesus, right? Back in the day, lepers were really cast aside in their own places, right? In their own communities. They were stuck together. But this leper had the courage to approach Jesus and say, Jesus, I so desire to be healed. And Jesus says, yes, I will it. Be healed. Which is proof here that Jesus is on our side. Jesus desires our healing. Whether that's physical healing, but more importantly, our spiritual healing. God is not working against us. God is working for us. So today, my dear brothers and sisters, I just want us to walk out of here with peace, to know, wow, we have a God who's on our side. We have a God who we don't even have to prove anything to him for him to love us, because he's already loved us and he's proved it on the cross. We have a God who is not against us, but we have a God who is always for us.